A speedboat takes us across the river border into French Guiana. After driving 2 hours through the jungle, we finally reach the Cial gold mine at Cric Serpent. The air is warm and humid, and we are greeted by co-owner Thierry Favaretto, who has been running this place since 2004, and he gives us a tour. He explains that they shifted to mercury-free mining 20 years ago in 2006. Thierry shows us how it works. Excavators dig out dirt with potential gold and bring the gravel to a screening machine. That separates the heavy pieces of dirt from the minerals. Miners in Suriname usually use local creek water for this process, but here they create a separate pit kept strictly apart from the creek. That water washes the fine sediment from the stones. The material is then collected onto mats, rinsed down, and what remains goes onto a shaking table, what they call a centrifuge, separating gold from sand and the gold from iron. At the end of the process, you get gold dust in buckets, which for today ended up being 192 grams, which on the market would be worth between 15,000 to 18,000 euros. And after extraction, when they feel like the terrain has no more gold, they backfill it with dirt and replant it with multiple diverse plants from their greenhouse. A quarter of the company's income goes towards restoration. It is made financially viable due to the fact that in French Guiana, gold mines pay no taxes. So in return, they are expected to comply. If they break the rules, they pay higher interest rates, or they lose their access to their gold mining license. However, it is not a perfect picture, because around 10,000 illegal gold seekers are still active in French Guiana, outside any legal framework. So they don't follow the mercury-free or sustainable practices that legal companies have to do. But this mine exists, and it works. So sustainable gold mining is possible, yet it is far from being enforced in Suriname, and there is no company to this day that follows this process.